Hi, Sharon McCrum here from the Waldport Public Library. I have a very special treat for you today. I'm going to be reading a book by Nancy Tillman of Portland, Oregon, and it's called Tumford's Rude Noises. But first I want to tell you a little something special about this. Not only is it one of my favorite stories of hers, and she is like a best-selling author, and she wrote the wonderful book On the Night You Were Born. In every book she writes, she has a special message in it to all of the kids to say that she wants them to know that they are loved. And I got to meet Nancy Tillman a few years ago, so I actually messaged her to see if she was okay with me reading her special book. And she said she was. And she even went even farther and talked to her publisher to make sure the publisher was okay. So they said okay too. So I get to read it to you now. And my next door neighbor's cat, his real name is Freddie, looks just like Tumford. So make sure to check out the picture on the front of this video today. So let's get going on reading Tumford's Rude Noises by Nancy Tillman. Okay. Tumford Stout, like most little boys, liked to be silly and liked to make noise. It didn't matter that he was a cat. Tum never bothered with details like that. But today, Tum's parents were not in the mood. He wasn't just loud, Tumford was rude. As everyone knows, if not here, it's fair warning, loud noises is not pleasant. First thing in the morning, here's some noises he liked to make. Yet early this Tuesday in sweet apple green, Tum was an utter noise-making machine. Yahoo! Face in his bowl, he blew bubbles and slurped. Meow. Eating his sweet roll, he giggled and burped. Burp, 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 burp. Oh, Tumnus. You'd think that would stop him. But no, not a bit. In fact, Tumnus got quite a thrill out of it. There's one tiny thing that perhaps I should mention. Sometimes he did these things just for attention. Dear, that means trouble indeed for Tum Stout, and he was certainly soon to find out. The Sweet Apple Guild, which is a group of fine ladies, expected at 8, had just at this twinkling marched in through the gate. Can you imagine what Tumford Stout did? Oh no! Yep, that's right, you guessed it. Heaven forbid. Time seemed to stop, at least for a minute. But Tum didn't find much to laugh about in it. No, all he heard was the loud voice of doom. Take that ill-mannered cat out of the room. Meow. Bother and misery, poor Tumford Stout had managed to land himself square in time out. As everyone knows, loud noises and rude noises are not always welcome from small girls and boys. They may get attention, it's true, yes they may, but it won't be felt in a very nice way. I'm sure that you could have told Tumford that. Maybe you'd still like to help the poor cat. Meow, meow, meow. Whisper these words in Tom's ears, if you would. Tumford, not all attention is good. Look, Tummy heard you. He heard loud and clear. What a relief. Well done, my dear. Wow! In sweet apple green, the joy was so big that everyone danced a quick Tumford stout jig. Da, 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 da. Now there was no need for Tum's folks to scold him. He'd learned his lesson. You'd already told him, but just so that they both understood that no one can ever be perfectly good, the stout promised Tum he could sometimes be silly, as long as in private and not willy-nilly. Yay! So Tum, with a grin, meow, mostly sweet and sincere, made a rude little noise into Georgie's left ear, and the Stouts loved him madly from whiskers to toes, just like I love you, as everyone knows. Thank you for listening to the story of Tumford today, and I hope you all know that you are loved. Take good care of your pets. Take good care of each other. Bye-bye for now.